Today, I want to explain how we can make use of Meta AI, which is a artificial intelligence tool which comes along with the WhatsApp in everybody's mobile phone. How we can make use of it to improve our English. Here it is a news report regarding Modi and Xi meeting, and as can be expected, there are probably many words which we are not very familiar with, but somehow we are able to make the meaning out of it, even without knowing the actual meaning and how it can be used. So let me pick up three words. I'll write down the three words. The three words could be, say, bilateral, strategic, and significance. I'll put those three words in. So bilateral, so I'll go to Meta AI. I'll say, make a story of 50 words using the words bilateral, significance, significance, and we need one more. Mm, Let us say strategic. Strategic. These three words, I or you may not know the meaning. So I'm asking, make a story of 50 words using these three words. I can have five words also. I can have, instead of 50 words, I can have 100 words also. So let's see what Meta AI does for me. So it has given me a story, fictitious story, where it says that the bilateral trade summit, Ambassador Rao, it has given a name also to ambassadors, emphasize the significance of strengthening economic ties between India and China. The strategic partnership would boost exports, create jobs, and foster innovation. After intense negotiations, both nations signed a landmark agreement paving the way for unprecedented cooperation and mutual growth. Now, I may say that this is more difficult than the news item. So let me say, make this story simpler with simpler words, but using the three words I mentioned. So I do not want a complicated story, but those three words should come. Let's see whether it helps me. So let's make another story here. Emily and Jack's bilateral friendship grew stronger. They realized the significance of helping each other. The strategic plan was to study together, share notes, and support one another. Soon, they both aced their exams. Their friendship became key to their success. So, further, it says, okay, even though you don't understand this one, there is another one. Emily and Jack were friends. They made a bilateral promise to help each other. They know their friendship had a great significance. I say this 50 words is too short. Make the second story 100 words, but simple like that. Self. So I want further simplification. I mean, I want simplification, but I want it to be 100 words. So how nicely Meta is able to obey us. So now this will be 100 words. Emily and Jack had good friends. They made bilateral promise to help each other. They knew their friendship had great significance. They made strategic plan to stay together. They met every day after school. Emily helped Jack with math, and Jack helped Emily with science. Their grades improved. They both felt happy. Their teachers noticed the change and praised them. Now they inspire others to make similar pilots. So now let's see. You may not be able to understand completely even now. So let me take this, copy this, and go to Google Translate because Meta doesn't have translation. So let us make use of translation. I want this translation to Kannada. Say, for example, I'm here in Mangalore, so I'm speaking to the Kannada audience. So let me speak to, so detect language not required. It's English. No, it is English. I English. Let me paste this text here. So Emily ಮತ್ತು Jack, whatever is there in Kannada, you can read it yourself. You are familiar with Kannada. And whatever words we are given, you should remember what words are given. We had written bilateral. Bilateral means it is written here. Paraspara. Significance. Significance. Mahatva. So with the simple English paragraph and its translation in whatever language you want. Suppose we do not want Kannada, we want it to be in Hindi, ask for Hindi. So it has given Hindi translation. If you're familiar with Hindi, you can make use of it. If you're familiar with Malayalam, you can make use of it. No, Irish, I picked up by mistake. I do not want Irish. Malayalam, MA, Malayalam. It has given Malayalam translation. So the words were there and we made paragraph. We did not like the paragraph. We made it simpler. Then we did not want 50 words. We wanted 100 words. Gave. Then we translated it to whatever language we wanted. So reading the two together, the English version where the three words are there, plus the translated version in whatever language you wanted, you are able to understand exactly the meaning. But you may not still know what is the pronunciation. So let us say I'll go to another site. We'll go to dictionary. Dictionary.com. So I'll say I want this website, dictionary.com, and I'll say, okay, what is the meaning of significance? Because we said that word we have put there, significance. Search for that word significance. So significance, it says entire meaning, importance, consequence, synonyms are rate, moment, triviality is opposite of that, antonym of that. The familiar place had a significance for her. That means it is important to her. Now, phonetic spelling is there. Now I have to make it read also. For that I have to record the sound. So let me share the computer sound off right now. So let me say, let it read. Significance. Significance. So we are able to understand the meaning. We are able to understand how it is used in a sentence or a story or a paragraph. We are able to get the version in different languages, whether it is Kannada or Malayalam or Hindi, and we are able to understand the pronunciation and the actual meaning. Now, our job is to make use of it in a sentence and put it in sentence. Let's say significance, and make a sentence of your own. And if you are not sure whether that sentence is correct or not, then go back to Meta and say, okay, this is a sentence. I have made a sentence using the word significance. Please tell me if the sentence is correct. Sentence is correct. Now, what is a sentence? Let me make a wrong sentence here so that it can correct it. I have a significant. I am. Instead of say, I say I am significance. It's a wrong sentence. I wanted to correct it. So let us say I am a significance person. So what does Meta tell me? The correct sentence is grammatically incorrect. So it should be I am a significant person. Significance refers to the importance or meaning of something. Significant adjective describes the new discovery holds great significance. These are the words for significance. So if I had to use it, I have to say I am a significant person. So whole thing is explained to you in great detail. So wherever we have to make use of a sentence, use it like this. So everything that we want is able to be got from Meta AI. So there are other things also. We can in fact use ChatGPT. Another video I'll explain how ChatGPT can be used. can use Google Gemini, which is another artificial intelligence tool. And here I explained the use of Meta AI, which everyone's mobile has got WhatsApp nowadays, and Meta AI comes along with that free of cost. So what we did was we went to a news item, we picked up three or five words, and then we used that three words and we told Meta AI to make a story based on that. It made a story, but the story was more complicated, not able to understand. We told it to make a shorter story. Then we said increase the length to 50 to 100 words. Then we translate into whatever language of choice that we have. And reading the two together, we're able to understand the exact, somewhat exact meaning. But if you really want to know the exact meaning, then we can go to dictionary.com. It will give the meaning, it will give the pronunciation, it will also read out the words for you. And then make a sentence of your own using that word and go back to Meta AI and see whether it is a correct sentence or not. And Meta AI corrects it. And if you do that every day, 3 words per day, in 2 years, we'll have 2000 words. And 2000 words are what is required for excellent communication in the English language in the corporate setting. So do this on a daily basis. In 2 years, you will be master of English vocabulary, which is used for normal business related communication in the corporate world. Thank you very much.